Here we go. Live once again. Like I said, I literally just restarted the stream just because we finished the DLC, or the epilogue, I should say. And now, so like if people want to watch that, they can just go watch that. And so now we're just gonna, let's start shiny hunting. How about it? Let's see if I have any starters here. You know what? Should I look for a mass outbreak of Chikorita or Torchic? That's probably the only way we're going to get them, right? Via mass outbreaks. Because they're only in those random caves. Dude, I hate shiny hunting in these stupid mass outbreaks, though. Oh, you know what? We just unlocked this biome. So let's go over... You know what? Let's do this. Let's go over to the coastal biome and see what we can find. You know what? Let's look for Grookey. Yeah. Let's look for shiny Grookey. Let's just find where Grookey spawns. Those Slackoths going for a swim? Oh my god! I just see these couple of Slackoths here. He's gonna drown! Slack off! Get out of there! Look, we popped him back up. He fell back down. Slackoth's gonna drown. He can't breathe. He's not a water type. We gotta flip it off the Master Ball. Good God, why are we still on that? You know what, Slackoth? I'm sorry. We're gonna put you out of your misery. You're gonna die down there and drown. Rather than suffering, we'll just put you out of your misery, Slackoth. I'm sorry. He's on to a better place now. Alola Malola? Leave me alone, please. Alright then. Grookey, where are you? Watch noise this from the end of last stream. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, you gotta watch your battle now. Dude, when I saw you had Slacking and Wheezing, I was like, oh, please do that. Because I've been meaning to do that. That's such a cool combo. You guys know I love Slacking. One of my favorite mons. And then, as soon as the turns start, I see you terrestrializing. I'm like, oh my god, he's terrestrializing Slacking Terra Ghost. So I can't fake it out this turn. Then sure enough, terrestrialize, Slacking, Terra Ghost. Okay, there's Chikorita. So we found a new starter. Should I catch it, actually? First one. Let's catch it. Actually, you know what? I don't even have anything to level it up with. Don't know what to do with Wheezing. Yes, I don't know either. I don't know what moves Wheezing has access to. I mean, like, you could... Because, I mean, like, just the neutralizing gas. I would say Toxic, Protect. Does it have, like, Follow Me, Rage Powder, or something like that? There we go. Got Chikorita. You know what, let's fix up our party. Yo, LJ, thank you for tuning in. Let's put Golden Go back. Dragonite goes there. Fluttermane goes up here. We will put Ogre Pond back. We're gonna have to make a new shiny page. We filled up the first one. We have to make a second one now. Chikorita will just go right there for the meantime on the starter page. Where's Breloom? There we go. Let's pull up with this team. All right. Now, we go try to find where Grookey spawns. There's Poplio. Figured Poplio would be easy enough to find. Yo, thank you, LJ. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Let's see. Grookey better not spawn in, like, one dumb area. It advertised Grookey as, like, being the one that spawned. Actually, I might have done that for Torchic as well. Because I want to use a shiny. I want to use Rillaboom for some battling with Grassy Glide. The Slackoth are all over this area. Maybe I just make the grass and counter power sandwich and start looking. Let's do that. Picnic. Let's just start off by making the grass and counter sandwich. Make a sandwich. Here we go. Perfect. The Great Cloth Claw Sandwich. The sandwich they have to kill the cloths for. Rip them apart. Lettuce. Tomato. Cloth stick. Good sandwich. Although I will note, the cloth sticks, when you put them on, if you put them the other direction, they'd be better. Look, you put them on like this. If you turned them 90 degrees, I think the sandwich would be way better. Oh, good God. We just knocked the sandwich better still work. We just, look how bad that is. This is an abomination. We just knocked everything off. Only 2 cloth sticks. Piece of the lettuce fell off. The whole top piece of bread fell off. Incineroar likes it still. We messed it up. We gotta fix it. God! Tomato. 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 Lettuce. 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 Cloth sticks. I'm not putting the top piece of bread on after that last sandwich. Drop the steak in, and we're good to go. We're picky, should say. As it's called. Look, open top sandwich. Why does someone keep trying to grab the sandwich? Because he's a fatty. Look at him. He's always trying to eat the sandwiches. It's like Snorlax. We need him to find the shiny Pokemon. Okay? There we go. Encounter Power Grass level 2. Now, we just have to find Grookey. Where does the little monkey spawn? Like, surely it's in the grass, right? Why would it not be in the grass? Is there another area in here I'm missing? Maybe someone spawns up on, like, the hills up here? That'd actually be helpful if it's up there, because there's no other grass types up there. Blossom. Not in the cave, is it? Magby. I don't want to get lost in the cave, so I'm just going to leave. Stupid Magby. Leave me alone, Magby! There we go. Let's go up here. We haven't seen a Bulbasaur either. Oh, speaking of which, there's a Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur spawns on the hill, it looks like. Yep, Bulbasaur's up here. Alright, not looking good for Grookey right now. So Bulbasaur is probably easy to shiny hunt. With it being on the hill up here. It's an easy one to spot too because the like flower bud on its back is a different color. Alright, so Grookey's not up here. What is he? Where else could he be? On the beaches down here, maybe? Now there's another Bulbasaur. So it looks like Bulbasaurs are up high. Better not be in the cave, man. If Grookey's down in the cave... Oh my god, those Grookeys? Oh my god, we got them. Perfect. Now we just have to figure out what the shiny looks like. Shiny Grookey. So it's just a light, it's like... God, why are all these the ones I'm looking for? They look, why do they all look practically the same? Yeah, it's like a lime green. Let's see. Everything else sounds like the same color. There isn't like a clear-cut sign that's like the dead giveaway. Is that shiny? No, right? Yeah, I'm good for now. Maybe if it takes a bit, probably. Knockout, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I gotta be zoomed in for this one. Definitely. Dude, I can't even see them in the grass here, like when I'm running through. Like, is its face a different color? Dude, unless they're next to each other, I might not be able to tell if it's a shiny or not. I mean, it looks like the color around a normal Grookey's face, or around its eyes, it looks like that's the color of the shiny. I think that's going to be the best sign. Oh, there's some down the beach. Okay, so they're in this area over here. The southern part of the coastal biome. I think they'll be on the beach. That would be nice and easy to see. Okay, we'd have a decent amount on the beach. Okay. No. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... I'm staying on the beach. I'm not even gonna leave the beach. Let's literally just look for them on the beach. See, look. This is a nice shiny hunt. On the beach. In the coastal biome. Out in the open. Easy to spot. I guess, you know, the Pokemon isn't too easy to tell, if I'm being honest. But I'd much rather do this than go in a mass outbreak. It looks like nothing even spawns over here. Dude, I really think for the Piplup one, I missed one. Because I was so close to missing the other Piplup. Or the Piplup we got that was shiny. I'm like, man, I wonder if I missed a normal one. Or another one. During Lightning VGC, but our match was super close. It was super hype. Yeah, dude, it was fun. It was a good battle. Came down the last move. Both Pokemon were in the red. Like, can't ask for much more. That was a good battle. But as I was telling you guys a bit earlier, I found this YouTube video of this guy. He was at a card, I don't know if it's called convention or show, but he had like a table and was like selling cards and stuff, and there was like other guys with other tables and stuff selling. I guess like a show or convention show, either of them. Same thing. He was at this place and he was selling cards, and he made a YouTube video of it. And he was buying and selling cards. Like, he had his table. He had all these graded cards. He had like all the 10s graded, or the section of all the graded 10s. He had the section of all like the good stuff that was ungraded, like Skyridge stuff and that type of things. Then there was sealed packs were in there. There were some decent ones as well. Then some like lower graded stuff. Like, honestly, everything, now that I think of it. There was a couple of booster boxes, a couple of like ETBs, a couple of other random sealed products. It was really cool. He had a good, nice booth. And he made a YouTube video of it. And he's going around filming everything. Now, I say going around. He's not, like, going around filming. He has, like, a camera on either end of the table. And it seemed seemingly it was just, like, whichever camera they were closer to is the one they used. So the fact that there was two cameras doesn't really matter that much. But just to provide some greater context on the whole situation. The guy had a mic on him, too, he was wearing. So it was real nice and easy to hear all of the conversations. It was kind of hard to hear some of the people he was talking to, but hearing him, it was perfectly fine. Nonetheless, you guys don't care about the production of it. The video itself was really cool because there was all these people coming up to him. There was a bunch of guys buying cards, and it was a YouTube channel. They're like Bulbasaur or something. I don't recall their exact name. I do apologize. They had like their own shirts and stuff. The shirts were really cool, but it was they were like, I don't know. They had like 20K subs. I don't know how known they were. Like, I don't know if people were coming there because there was a couple people that they said they knew. So, but I don't know if people were going to them because it was like, oh, it's them, and they're like fans of them and want to buy stuff from them, or if it was just the convention people. But nonetheless, there was a lot of people there. So, like, however they drew the audience or the people to their booth to buy stuff, it was good because they were making a lot of different transactions. And they were selling stuff. Like, there was all the graded cards they were selling, like I said. They were buying stuff, too, which I thought was interesting. People would come up with, like, these kind of random stuff, and the guy would work out a deal with them. And it seemed like he was making good deals. Like, I always see the videos and TikToks, Instagram Reels, Instagram posts, all these things of these, like, card conventions and events and stuff. I'm like, that looks like nothing I'd want to go to. Because, I don't know, it seems like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, it seems like everyone's bickering over the prices and everything. Everyone's like, oh, that's a good deal. That's a bad deal. It's like, you have to take into account that it's in person, like cash and all that stuff. But nonetheless, normally, like, I don't think I would like the vibes of those places too much. This one isn't shiny, is it? No. But this guy seemed really cool, and I really liked the video. There was a lot of really cool cards, too. And one really interesting thing was kind of seeing the cards that everyone was interested in. He had a lot of modern stuff. There was a lot of old stuff. I was really happy because you guys know I love Ruby and Sapphire. That's my favorite era. And the Gold Stars are my favorite shiny cards. Arguably my favorite special cards in all of Pokemon. The Gold Star cards. And a bunch of Gold Star cards. He sold, or he bought a Gold Star Mewtwo. And then in the same video, proceeded to sell this Gold Star Mewtwo. It was a PSA 8. I'm like, man, Gold Star Mewtwo is an awesome card. That is such a cool card. But then he also sold a Gold Star Pikachu. And I haven't finished the video yet, but those are the only 2 Gold Star cards I've... Oh, no. I ended the video. Some guy was, I think, offering something. He had a Gold Star Entei and Suicune. I'm like, man, dude. Just seeing those cards just makes me happy. Like, videos and stuff with those cards is like, I just enjoy that stuff. Those cards are so cool, so beautiful. Something about, like... I don't think... You'll never be able to replicate what the Gold Star cards are to me. I remember hearing about them when I was younger. And then, like, looking them up on Google Images and stuff and finding them, like, seeing them on eBay. It was, like... They were, like, the larger-than-life, like, cards. Like, these aren't even real things. They're, like, so rare and insane and expensive. Like, in reality, they weren't that expensive then compared to what they are now. But... still, seeing all the people interested in those cards was so cool. And then also, too, like, all the modern stuff as well. Like, there was a bunch of people, like, simple stuff, too. Like, there was the Altart Giratina. That was one. There was the Shiny Charizard VMAX. Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX from Rainbow Rares from Champion's Path. Shinies from Shining Fates. All those different cards, like, big modern cards you'd expect to see. There was the Altart Lugia from Silver Tempest. Like, that was in there. There was my Giratina, the V-Star Gold one. I'm trying to think what other big modern ones there were. I think those were all the big modern ones. Oh, there was the Espeon. That was what it was. A PSA 10 Altart Espeon from, not the VMAX one, just the normal V Espeon from a Evolving Skies. And I looked in the guy's, like, he showed in his case. He had, like, Moonbreon, a bunch of other big cards in there, like, ungraded and stuff. Like, man, that's crazy. But then also, too, like, cheaper cards, like, $20 to $40 cards. Like, so many transactions with those kind of cards. Like, I don't know, like, that was almost unexpected to me. Because, I see those big events, and I'm, like, expecting, oh, some people only care about the Shiny Charizards, the Moonbreons, the Altart Giratinas. Like, those big, heavy hitter cards. But there was so many, like, transactions with these smaller cards. Him buying them, him selling them to people, trading them. Like, it was really, really cool. Like, there was a bunch with Radiant Charizard. There was one with the Altart Mewtwo from 151. All these cool modern cards. And it was such a cool, diverse group of cards that were there. Like I said, that was the thing that kind of captured my attention the most. First thing that got my attention was, like, I was clicking on the video because there was a Gold Star Mewtwo in the thumbnail. I'm like, I want to watch this. I like Gold Stars. I like Mewtwo. I like Shiny Mewtwo. Let's roll. Let's watch this video. And I started watching, like, oh, I became engaged because of the kind of, I don't know, demeanor, attitude, like how that guy was. Like, he seemed like a cool guy, and everyone he was interacting with was really cool as well. But then what got me hooked were the cards. Like, seeing all of these different cards was just so much fun to watch and so cool. And one thing, too, like, the guy's ability to just know the market price of all this stuff. Like, obviously, if he's, like, I assume they have some business or something where they buy and sell these cards. Yeah, obviously was buying all kinds of stuff, selling all kinds of stuff. Had the booth at the event, and so he like that's what he does. So it's easy for him to know this stuff. But I was just fascinated by his ability to recall the market price for all these different cards. It was really cool. Like that one's a little brighter green than that one, isn't it? No, it's not shiny. But it got me thinking. Like seeing that, man, got me thinking once again. Like I want to get like I've told you guys I want that Shanks card. I want the manga rare Shanks from the One Piece set in a PSA 10. The thing is, I want it in English. I don't want it in Japanese. Because it just says Shanks. I'm like, that's so cool. All my other One Piece cards I have graded are all Japanese. Mainly because, they're from the newer sets. Like, well, one is the Luffy that came in Shonen Jump. And the other one is the Doflamingo Wanted poster card. And the Doflamingo Wanted poster card, it was only out in Japanese when I wanted it. The English set still had a couple months to come out. I'm like, I don't want to wait, so I just bought that one. But the Shanks one, I've always wanted that one in English. But it's so expensive now in English. You can barely... The lowest listing is like $2,400. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I almost bought one for like $1,200-$1,300 earlier last year. It's like, good lord. I don't know if I don't want to spend that much on one card. Especially, too, because, like, the One Piece stuff's kind of a risk. Like, you don't know, especially that. No, that is a big risk, something that much. Like, if it was Pokemon, doesn't really matter that much. Like, the price, it's like... Now, it's kind of, with the pandemic and stuff, things are slightly different. But over time, Pokemon will go up. Like, that's just the way it is. Unless you overpay some crazy amount. You're almost guaranteed to at least be able to get your money back in the future. And if I'm spending that kind of money on a card, I'm buying it to have in my collection for a very long time. Like, I'm not buying it to have in my collection just for a little bit. Like, that's going to be the centerpiece of my collection. And I also wanted the event prize one. That one I'm fine with in Japanese. I'd rather that one in Japanese because it was given out first in the Asia events. So, like, the Japanese ones were the first ones made. So, I'd prefer that one. Some English ones have come on the market, and they're like $5,000 or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not buying that. But the event prize one, I just don't know which one I want. Because the event prize, like, there's two not polar opposites, two completely different cards. One is a limited card that wasn't available in packs. You had to be given this by winning an event prize card, and it has a serial number on it, or not serial number. It's numbered 1 to like 1,500 or 1,300 or however many there are. Now, I don't know. I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't know if they're numbered. Like, are there 1,500 total across all languages, or are there 1,500 Japanese, 1,500 English, 1,500 Chinese? Like, is that how it works? I don't know specifically how that works, but nonetheless, like, it's a numbered card. There's only a set amount of them. But the thing is, the holographic manga panels are just something else on the manga rares. They're so cool. The thing is, too, the Japanese manga rare in a PSA 10, I think you could probably get for like $800. The thing is, though, like, the reason why I'd get the manga rare one, not only is it cool, but, like, I view that, I described it before, as, like, that's the base set Charizard of this. Like, that's the big chase card out of the first set. Now, I will note the Gear 5 Luffy manga rare is, I think, the most expensive card. Now, I think that's surpassed the Shanks card. But still, that's, like, the chase card out of the base set. The base set alone is, like, $500, I think, now for a sealed booster box. Like, it's crazy. I almost bought one of those as well for like $200. I should have bought one. I gotta see. I'm literally sitting here right now saying I should have bought it back then, like a year ago now. I know, maybe about 8-9 months ago now at this point. It was like last March, April. March, April is when I was really looking at them. And it, like, I'm sitting here right now saying I should have bought it then. And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, because it is a lot of money. And it's like, I could sell stuff in my collection to be able to pay for it. Fine. No issues with that. But it's like I mentioned yesterday, stuff I'd probably sell just to get the money quickly would be Evolution's booster boxes. Easy, like $800, $900, maybe even $1,000, depending on where you sell them. But those I know, like, in my collection, like, they're cool, and they're guaranteed to go up. The Shanks, though, it's like, you never know. And it's One Piece, like, One Piece is, like I've said, the greatest piece of fiction that will ever be written. like, I was thinking about that as well. Nothing will ever top that. Because Oda's dedication to it, how long it's been, like, there'll never be someone that can top it. Nothing will ever top One Piece. It's the best piece of fiction ever created. I stand by that statement. And I'm like, Shanks' character, like, who knows how he's going to play out. People think he's going to be a bad guy, a villain, or something like that. But, like, you think about it, like, he's the one that kicked off the whole story with Luffy, inspiring him to be a pirate. And then he's based on Norse mythology, Vikings, and that type of stuff. One of my favorite periods of history to study. Like, the card, I want one of them so bad. I just don't know which to get. Because, like, I want some, like, big, heavy... I want something like that to be the centerpiece of my collection. Because right now, like, my most valuable Pokemon card is Gold Star Regice, ungraded, at, like, $350, $360 or something like that. I made a video about it with what the market price was at the time of the video. I don't recall what it is right now off the top of my head. But, like, that's my most expensive card. But that's, like, no... Like, that might not even be top 10 cards in my collection for cards I like. I just bought that thing years ago. I think I bought it for like 33, 20. It was like 20, 30, 40, somewhere right around there. That, like, 20, 30, $40 on eBay. Just because I bid on it and I was like, oh, I want this Gold Star card. Because, like, the only Gold Star card I had at the time was Metagross. And that was, like, one of the cheaper ones I could find on eBay. So I bought it. Now it has gone up a pretty decent amount. And, like, I would never sell that card by no means. I do like it. Like, I've always said, with my brothers, like, if I were to make a binder, I'd have a cracked binder. Because I would do a 4-page binder, and the first page, the first 4 cards are going to be Gold Star Metagross, Gold Star Regice, Crystal Lugia, Crystal Ho-Oh. Like, banger page. But the thing is, all those cards, like, they're not worth much. They're in bad condition, like PSA 1s if they were to be graded, which is fine with, not the Regice, the Metagross, the Lugia, and the Ho-Oh, which is fine with. I've explained the story of how I got that Lugia. Like, I love that thing so much. I wouldn't want to, I would never want to, get rid of that card or anything like that. And I wouldn't even want, like, a nicer Crystal Lugia. Because I was thinking about, like, if I'm spending that much money on this Shanks card, I could buy a nice Crystal... I could get, like, a PSA 8 Crystal Lugia or something like that. But, like, I wouldn't want that. I like the one I have in the bad condition. The reason why I want to get the Shanks card is not only because I like them. I think it's cool. They're cool cards. Shanks is one of my favorite characters. But also, too, because I'm like, this is going to be one of the, like, the cards from this TCG. It's going to be, like, for instance, the manga rare one might potentially be, like, the base set Charizard or Gold Star Rayquaza. Those are the 2 most valuable cards you can pull out of, those are the 2 most valuable cards you can pull out of a pack of Pokemon cards. I'm like, this is going to be one of those cards in the future, for sure, for the One Piece TCG, if the One Piece TCG continues to grow and continue. Then you have the event one. It's like the event one, that's going to be like the Kangaskhan event cards, or like any of those other special event cards. Like, there's the Magikarp one as well. I'm not familiar with those cards, if I'm being honest, when it comes to Pokemon. I know nothing about any of those. They've never interested in me too much because they're so expensive. It's like, they're not even like that, like they're Kangaskhan, Magikarp. Like, they're not even that cool of cards in the first place. I think the only reason people like them is because, like, the rarity behind them. Yo, Pumpkin, thank you for tuning back in. Love my new jacket. Show us the Shanks cards or my cards. I don't even know how I'd show it on screen. I could probably just show it on my... It'd be faster to show it on my phone. But then at the same time, too, I'm thinking, like, all right, if I'd spend that much money on a One Piece card, what could I get Pokemon card-wise? Get Gold Star Rayquaza in Japanese. Like I said, the 2nd most valuable card you can pull out of a pack. Not graded raw, but still, a Gold Star Rayquaza. I think the guy sold that PSA 8 Gold Star Mewtwo was like $850. Gold Star Mewtwo. Someone had a PSA 7 Shining Tyranitar. That was $350. Like, trying to think of some other, like, crazy cards that I could get. Gold Star Gyarados. How'd I forget that one? Gold Star Gyarados. The Fire-type Gyarados. Like, but the thing is, like, all those wouldn't be PSA 10. Like, I'd want to get... I don't know know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And just to let you guys know, I'm telling you, like, I can look back. Because I think I saved a picture of one. Like, I've been, like, literally, this isn't anything, like, new. Me debating whether or not to get this card. I have been thinking about and debating getting this card since... I don't know if I have a picture. I know I texted someone. Hang on. I know I, Here we go, here. April 13th. April 13th is when I first started looking at these cards. That was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. 9 months ago is when I started, like, contemplating this. And I still haven't been able to decide. When I was 12, early 2000s, gave away the full first set of Pokemon cards. You had like a full base set and you gave it away? Oh my gosh. I'd be sick to my stomach thinking about doing something like that. Dude, I know so many people that are like, yeah, my parents gave my Pokemon cards away. Oh my god. Oh, I got a story to tell you guys. Do I have a story to tell you guys about Pokemon cards getting given away? It's just hard to hear about. Like, hard to hear about in the sense, like, crazy cards just getting given away. Like, you don't even know. But, hang on. You shall be suffering tomorrow after your class. I told you guys I did legs yesterday. I haven't done legs. I've been starting to do them. On Wednesdays, I do shoulders. And shoulders are normally my shortest day, so I've added legs in as well. I was at the gym yesterday doing legs. I do quads. I do pistol squats, which are one-legged squats. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do some calf raises. So I go over, no weight, just on the stairs. I did 25, 25, 25, normal, exverted, inverted. Go through, like, between normal, inverted, exverted. You don't just go straight through, like, 25, step down, step right back up, 25, step down, step right back up, 25, minute rest, do it again. That's all I did. My calves hurt so bad. My calves hurt so bad right now. When I got up to pee at the end of the last stream, I could barely walk. Like, I can't. Dude, I'm barely mobile right now. So, Puffton, hopefully you don't feel like me tomorrow. I could just tell when I woke up. I stretched. I'm like, oh no, that doesn't feel good. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. Catch up, thank you for tuning back in. Controller stream didn't have internet. Yo, hey, hope all is well. Glad you got internet back. Thank you for tuning in. Jacket, all of them. I grew out of them. And a few years later, I grew in price, and there was a great condition. They were in great condition. A binder. Oh my gosh. I had a friend, or have a friend, that, so growing up, I had a friend growing up, and we played Pokemon card with our Pokemon cards together. I told you guys, like, me and my friends played, like, our own way. We didn't, like, yeah, how should I start this story? You know what? We'll do this. So, growing up, me and my friends all collected and played Pokemon cards together. One of my friends, dude, his pack luck was insane. I vividly remember him pulling the EX Delta Species Rayquaza out of an EX Dragon Frontiers pack. I remember him pulling the EX Team Rocket Moltres out of Team Rocket Returns, Level X cards out of the Diamond and Pearl era, crazy EXs out of the Black and White era. I'll note my Black and White era pack luck was pretty cracked. One Walgreens pack. I went to Walgreens, bought one single blister pack. I pulled the gold, oh no, was it? Actually, I take that back. I don't remember specifically how or when I pulled these cards. All I do know is I pulled 2 full art Zekroms out of Black and White base and 2 gold Zekroms out of Legendary Collections, Legendary Treasures, whatever. I apologize, the one with the Radiant Collection at the end. Whatever the last set of black and white was, I pulled the 2 gold Zekrams out of that as well. Mayo, did you get Pecharunt? Yes, I did. Again, I don't know if it's Pecharunt or Pekarunt. Yes, I got it. We completed the epilogue. I did that stream just before. Then I ended that stream, and then we're doing shiny hunts right now. But back to the story. Growing up, me and all my friends played with Pokemon cards. And I had one friend who I always remember had insane cards. He always had insane pack luck, most specifically. He pulled out of a EX Dragon Frontiers pack. I vividly remember a EX Rayquaza Delta species. It was the electric type Rayquaza. I remember out of a Team Rocket Returns pack, EX Team Rocket Returns, EX Moltres, like really, really cool, crazy cards. My luck was awful back then. I never pulled anything. He always got good level X cards during Diamond and Pearl as well. Dude, I'm so far from that Pokemon. It shouldn't be... Oh, I caught it off guard. Last year, with his hardest battle. Yeah, me and Gil battled. We went at it. Hannah. Dude, sorry, I'm trying to get the intro good for this because I want to make this you guys love these like me just telling these stories so much. I'm gonna make a video out of this. So that's why I keep restarting it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and scene. Cut. Whatever they say at the start of it. Let's go. Let's roll. So growing up, I had a whole bunch of friends that I played Pokemon cards with. We didn't play the actual game. We kind of made up our own game that we played on our own. But nonetheless, we still bought and collected and traded Pokemon cards together. I, for one, have always held on to all of my Pokemon cards. I have literally every card I think I've ever remembered having, except I had a shiny Rayquaza from Call of Legends that I do not know where it is. The most valuable card I pulled when I was younger is the only card I don't know where it is. Kind of ties into the theme of this story we're telling right here. But I had one friend who always had insane cards. His pack luck was insane. I have 2 vivid memories. One of him pulling a EX Rayquaza out of EX Dragon Frontiers, the Delta species electric type Rayquaza, and also a EX Moltres out of EX Team Rocket Returns. Really, really cool cards. His pack luck was honestly just next level. It was insane. All of the EX Ruby and Sapphire era, he had all kinds of awesome cards from that. During the Diamond and Pearl era, all kinds of cool level X's. I will note, in the Black and White era, I had some pretty cracked pack luck. I pulled 2 full art Zekrams out of Black and White base, and I also pulled 2 gold Zekrams out of the final set of the Black and White era. But my friend had stuff even better than that. The most valuable card I remember him having, and now I went back and forth with this for a little bit, and I couldn't remember specifically if this was the card he had or not. But then once I saw some more pictures and stuff of the cards, because this is right when I was getting back into Pokemon, I was looking at all the good valuable cards I had, and I was seeing these cards that were like really, really sought after and valuable. I never remembered hearing of them when I was younger. For me, growing up, like, the big cards were the EXs, the level Xs, the gold stars. Those were the big bad cards. Although there were cards in a rarity we didn't even know about. Crystal cards. Yes, crystal cards. We didn't even know those were a thing because it didn't have some, like, special thing at the top. It said down it was, like, crystal body below the artwork of the card. So we didn't even know what these things were. And I swear on everything, one of my friends had a Crystal Charizard. The most valuable crystal card there is. I believe second most valuable Charizard after only first edition base set Charizard. Maybe the Shadowless Charizard as well, but nonetheless, base set Charizard is the only Charizard I believe that is above this Charizard. A Crystal Charizard. I remember sitting in his room, we were playing Pokemon, and looking through his cards. And I thought I confused it at first with the Charizard Delta species from EX Crystal Guardians, because that one does kind of look a little similar, because it's like a gray Charizard card as well, because the Delta species card design, it was electric type, I do believe. But once I was thinking about it for a long time, like, is this actually the case? But like, no. I know he had the Crystal Guardians Charizard, because he had the Blastoise as well, and those two we always had together because they were both had the crystals in the background and stuff. Really, really cool. But I know for a fact he had that normal type Charizard. I'm positive about that. And so when I was first... Whoa! Almost died right there. And so when I first started getting back into Pokemon, I'm going through looking at all of my valuable cards. I'm watching Leonhart, Pokerev, all of these guys. This is right when, like, Pokerev started making videos and stuff as well. And, like, is that the shiny? Oh my god! There's no way! Dude, we're in the middle of telling you stories. Mayo, you literally just asked, have you gotten any shinies yet? Yes, we have! We just got shiny Grookey! There's no way! Oh, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs. There's no way, dude! I'm sitting here trying to tell this story about Crystal Charizard, and... oh my gosh! First ball, too! Let's go! Let's go! What a crazy story! We're talking about Crystal Charizard. We're finding a shiny Grookey. Alright, we found Grookey. Let's head on over and start looking for Bulbasaur now. Oh my gosh! Yeah, it was more noticeable than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna notice it at all. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Let's go! I don't even remember, where was I with the story? Oh yeah, so I was, sorry. Let's continue on with this story. So I'm first getting back, oh, it's so sick. It's so sick. I'm first getting back into Pokemon at the start of Sword and Shield. I'd always been into Pokemon, I'd always liked it, but I wasn't actively buying and collecting cards. I still had my collection, I still, like I said, knew where my collection was, except that shiny Rayquaza. But for the most part, I knew everything and had everything. The only card I ever lost was shiny Rayquaza out of Call of Legends. I know I had that card. I know I pulled that card. I got it out of a tin at a Target. I remember it so vividly. I literally remember pulling the card. I remember having the card. And I have no idea where it is. And that is by far the most valuable card I would have ever pulled out of my childhood collection. No clue where it is. Absolutely devastating. But this is even more devastating, this story I'm about to tell you guys right here. So as I'm first getting back into the cards, I'm watching specifically Leonhart. Because this was right around when Leonhart opened up some Aquapolis packs and pulled a Crystal Nidoking. And he's making a big deal about these crystal cards. I'm like, what are these crystal cards? I've never heard of these before. So I go do some research. I'm like, oh my god. These are like the biggest, baddest cards out of some of the coolest sets of all time. The E-Reader sets, the final sets of Wizards of the Coast, the last sets made by the original company that made the Pokemon TCG. These are the best cards out of their final sets. And I'm looking through them. I saw Leonhart pulled the Nidoking. I would eventually see the Lugia and fall in love. I'm like, that's my favorite Pokemon card of all time, Crystal Lugia. But the Crystal Charizard, I will note, I've never liked that card too much. But when I saw it, when I was looking it up for the first time, it was all too familiar. All too familiar when I was looking at that card. And it took me a little bit to remember. I'm like, oh my god, my friend had that card. And so that's when I was like looking. I was like, oh, was it this other Charizard or not? But like, no, I realized, no. He had both of these. He had a Crystal Charizard. And he didn't live that far away from me. He doesn't live that far away from me. And so my little brother, who would go over there all the time, literally just go over there, eat their food, and play on their Xbox. Like, he has an Xbox here. He has food and snacks here. I don't know, but he just liked going over to his house. And so I told my brother, I'm like, you know what? Go over there and ask him if he by chance still has his old Pokemon cards. So my little brother goes over there. He was acting like he was on some James Bond super spy type mission. He's like, I'm going to go over there and steal the Crystal Charizard. I'm like, okay, you don't have to steal it from him. I just want to see if he has that card still, because that's one of the most valuable Pokemon cards there is. And so he goes over there. He's gone for like 4 hours. And he eventually comes home. I'm like, did you find the Charizard? Because he was all happy and smiling when he got home. Like, did he have the Charizard? Did you find it? He's like, no, we couldn't find the cards. I'm like, couldn't find the cards? What have you been doing this whole time? He's like, well, he had some of his cards, and none of them were good. So I battled him, and I beat him. And, again, he battled him in the way, like, we battled. It isn't like the actual TCG. Like, we came up with our own way of battling and stuff. That's a different story for a different day. But he's like, I battled him and beat him. And I asked him if he knew where the rest of his cards were. And he said, no, I think my mom either put them in storage or gave them away. So we went and looked in his basement for 2 hours for these cards. Didn't find them. Then his mom got home, and we asked him if his mom knew where the cards were, and she said, yeah, I gave them all away. She gave them away. She gave them away. This guy had. And the cards that he still had were, like, the cards that were good for when we battled. So, like, Gold Stars, EXs, Level Xs, all of those cards weren't good in the way we battled, so we just had some random weird cards, like non-hollows and stuff, that were just random that we used to battle, like the battle deck he had. That's all he had left. He didn't have any of the actual, like, good cards left. So, countless EX era, Black and White era, Diamond and Pearl era, hollows, probably bait, because I remember he had, like, a cousin or something like that he got all of his cousin's old cards from. So he had, like, base set, jungle, fossil, Team Rocket, Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, Neo era stuff. Literally from Black and White and before. All of that stuff, Gens 1 to 5. He had, like, some of the best cards from all of those eras. And the thing is, too, it's like, it wasn't even like we were buying them. He just was pulling them out of packs. It was insane. And all of those cards just given away. Countless EXs, lowercase EXs, from Ruby and Sapphire. Countless level X's from Diamond and Pearl. Countless EXs and full arts from Black and White. And most importantly, all the Gen 1 and Gen 2 Neo era, base set era hollows, and the Crystal Charizard. Just given away. A Crystal Charizard card, literally just given away. Whoever found those cards found the holy grail of Pokemon cards. The only thing that would probably be a better find is, like, you see those stories of people finding a first edition Charizard at a garage sale or something like that. This is literally, like, the next best thing. Finding a Crystal Charizard. The second best Charizard card there is. It was just, I mean, I couldn't believe it, dude. When he said they given away, it felt like someone ripped my heart out. I was like, there's no way. There is no way. Because, like, even if he didn't have the Crystal Charizard still, there were so many other cool hollows and stuff that guy had, and they're just all gone. But R.I.P. Crystal Charizard. And to whoever managed to actually find those, I should probably give him, like, Goodwill or something like that. Whoever managed to get those cards, yeah, congrats to you. You got some phenomenal cards. R.I.P. that Crystal Charizard, though. That would have been, if I had managed to get that thing, that would have been insane. That would have been so cool, because I would have tried to buy it from him, maybe trade it for him, or ask him if he even still wanted it. He probably wouldn't even have wanted it anymore. I bet my little brother could have asked him if he could have had it, and he would have been like, yeah, sure, you can just take them. And would have just given them to him. I wouldn't even have to buy it. Got a Crystal Charizard for free. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Crystal Charizard just got given away to, like, Goodwill or something like that. All you guys tuning in, thank you so much. God, rip Crystal Charizard, man. Yo, Morty, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yo, Bobby Q, thank you for tuning in. Oh. Yo, I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yo, Pokemon Master, thank you for tuning back in. Stepanka? I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you so much for tuning in. 2 more till 900? We're 898. Oh my gosh. Yo, to everyone subscribing, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, there's just... I have so many stories like that. So many stories like that with people who had Pokemon cards. Dude, oh my god, I have another one I could talk about again with my cousins. Steph, not from America. Oh, okay, I'll just go with Steph. Thank you. A big one, thank you for tuning back in. Yo, all you are tuning in, I appreciate it. Before I start rambling on another story. Morty, I'm an OG. Remember when you were big? I appreciate that. I remember all you guys. Don't you worry. If, like, dude, like, I watch streamers and stuff. Like, I watch Tim the Tatman a lot. His stream goes so fast, or his chat. It's like, how can he even read the people's names and stuff? Like, how does he recognize all the guys? I'm sitting here. We got this, like, we got the core crew we've got here. I'll remember all of you guys forever. Even if one day I stop making videos or something like that, I'll remember all you guys. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll remember all your names. From sitting here chilling with you guys. There's times where we're doing, like, we got a decent amount of people in here right now. We got 8 people in here. It's so much fun. Like, I'll always remember you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got this Grookey, though. We got this Grookey. Should I evolve it right now to Rillaboom? Let's go over in a cool spot. Let's evolve it. You know what? We'll evolve it for you guys. Maybe we'll hit 900 when I evolve Grookey. Let's go up here and look down. Oh, that looks bad. Yeah, Grassy Surge, Rillaboom, exactly. That's why I got it. I'm like, I want to try this thing. It doesn't look good over here. Oh! Oh! This looks... Was that a shiny Bulbasaur? Oh, no, it was a plant. Oh, this is the spot. We're evolving Grookey right here. Oh my god, I'm out of... I'm out of rare candies, aren't I? Do I have enough XP candies? I'm out of rare candies, I forgot. You think you'll evolve with this? Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen. There's no way, dude. Where did all the stupid candies go? I gotta mark that spot so we go back to it. Yeah, I gotta go find 2 rare candies. There's no way. We gave them all to Hydrapple. What does Shiny Chikorita look like? You hit 900? Yo, let's go! Thank you guys so much! 900, let's go! Epilogue Day, 900 subs! Yo, thank you everyone for subscribing, I appreciate it. It would have been perfect if we could have evolved Grookey right there, but no, Hydrapple had to have eaten all the candies. Hydrapple, that fatty, ate all the rare candies. Now we can't evolve it, or evolve Grookey. You think you can't get a rare candy from these things on the ground, right? These are all just berries. Can I buy rare candies? Is there a recipe for rare candies at the item maker? We gotta celebrate with evolving Grookey. Like, that'd be perfect. We hit 900, evolve Grookey. Like, wouldn't that be perfect? You can buy rare candies at the school store. Get me to the school store. I've never ran to school faster in my life. Spend all my money on cards? Hey, that's worth it, though. Love Pokemon cards. I got... I'm gonna have to make a video of this. I saved... I'll tell you guys this story here in a sec. And then I'll tell this once again, and I'll actually make the video of it. I think I've mentioned it before. Oh no, that's 1,000. That's kind of a lot. We only need 2. Yo, whoever said that, shout out to you. Gil, shout out to you. Nope, I'm all good. My money on a fake Lego brand because it's a set from Zelda. Dude, I've seen... There's like fake One Piece Legos. They made Boa Hancock's ship. They made the Thousand Sunny, and they made the Polar Tank, Law's ship. I might want to get Law's ship, the Polar Tank. Alright. Now off we go. Celebrate 900 subs. Let's go evolve. Excuse me. Let's go evolve Grookey. Is Grassy Terrain the hidden ability? Or is it gonna just have it? I'm telling, like, did you guys see that? I'm telling you, mass outbreaks aren't the move. Just run around. If you have the shiny charm, just run around in the normal biomes. You don't need a mass outbreak to get shinies in this game. You don't. Now at 901, 99 away. 99 away from 1,000. All right, here we go. To celebrate 900 subs. The most recent shiny we've caught. Grookey is evolving to Thwacky, right? Thwacky? Yeah, Thwacky. There we go. Your Grookey evolved into Thwacky. There we go. Thwacky beat Pokemon. Look, sun setting. Look at the scenery right here. Double hit. No, Thwacky, don't learn a move right now. We need to evolve to Rillaboom as the sun's setting. There we go. Stop. I've got to click A through here, just to the evolving thing. And there we go! Thwacky. All the way up to Rillaboom. Dude, the shiny for this thing's cool. I have... Oh, do I have it out? I have the full art of it. The full art shiny Rillaboom from, oh, is it Shining Fates? It's a cool card. But let's go, dude. Thwacky evolved into shiny Rillaboom. We're getting, dude, our VGC Pokemon are going to be cracked. We have all the shiny starters. Hang on, I think I just shifted my table when I moved there like that. There we go. I'm going to have all these shiny starters pulling up. Rillaboom. Oh, I was going to read the thing, but I clicked away. Drum beating. No, I'm good. I want Grassy Glide. Check summary. See if... Is Grassy Terrain its hidden ability? What's its hidden ability? Grassy Surge is the hidden ability. Ah. I can do Grassy Terrain. Where's Grassy Glide? Whatever. Let's see what he looks like. Let's go, dude. It's so sick. Oh, I never realized he puts the drum on his back like that. That's so cool. Rillaboom. On your opinion on Matt Pat leaving? I apologize. I don't know what that is. Next starter you need now. I mean, I don't know. It can be whatever we want. We were looking for Grookey because that's the one I wanted the most out of the coastal biome, which we just unlocked. At 990, you should stream until you hit 1K. I mean, if I'm live and we hit 990, I won't stop until we hit 1,000. I got a big... Dude, if the video... I mean, this is kind of high expectations. But, you know, you don't have high expectations. What's the point of having expectations? Or goals, I should say. The video this weekend is going to be the shiny Nuzlocke. My goal is to get it up tomorrow. I might start... on Saturday. I might start the stream tomorrow a little bit later because I have to record the audio for the commentary. I almost have the editing of it done. How I'm going to stream? I got another hour. We'll be doing another hour. I stream every day, 11 to 4 Central Standard Time. And then right after the stream, a short goes up at 4:30. And then videos are on Saturday. And like I said, this Saturday's video is going to be the shiny Nuzlocke. Now, I was editing it last night, and I got major progress on it. I got it. That's why I don't have the emotes yet. I do apologize. I keep forgetting those. I remember as I'm getting the stream ready, I'm like, oh, I meant to put the emotes. But all night I'm working on the Nuzlocke. And that thing is going to be so good. I'm telling you guys. I was doing the Elite Four. The editing in the Elite Four, it might be my favorite editing I've done in the, in a video. Like, it's not much. It's just, like, kind of cutting it, but how I cut it and everything like that, and the little segments and stuff, it's so good. I really, really like how the part I did, the Elite Four part last night came out. It might be, I think it's going to be right around an hour. I think it might be a little over an hour. Morty, which country are you from? The U.S. USA. So, I said Central Time. So, for reference, it's 3 p.m. right now for me. And I go live at 11. So, I've already been live for 4 hours. Not on this stream specifically, because I did another stream. I just ended that one because once we finished the epilogue. We kind of just hung out a bit, did some random stuff, and then did it. So you're, Morty, you're 11 p.m. right now. So 11. So 7 p.m. So if you guys are 11 p.m. right now, then 7 p.m. is when I go live. Man, that's so cool about YouTube. You got people watching from all over the world. Morty from Germany? Dude, all you have are 11 p.m. Imagine a Stu Legendary from Unova was an Eagle Dragon. Mayo, you're stealing my idea. I have an idea for something I want to do. I told you guys I'm gonna make the fake mon of fake mons. I have an idea for a awesome fake mon. I've already said the name once. I just gotta get the design made. I think Puffton might be able to help me out. I gotta come up with the design, though. I know, like, the concept I want. Puffton, I'll probably tomorrow after the stream, I'll message you all the... Oh, wait. Yeah, tomorrow right after the stream, I'll try to come up, I'll try to explain the idea I have in my head. You guys want a channel mascot of channel mascots? I got it for you. The actually, you know what? I haven't seen the Snorlax one yet. I saw the Sleeping Rowlet one. I'm gonna use that one. Hang on, Wolfie just announced. What? He posted on Instagram. I'm back. Wolf Glick's announcement that we are so back in 2024. 2017 was for suckers. 2018 was for suckers. 2019 was for suckers. 2020 was for suckers. 2021 was for suckers. 2022 was for suckers. 2023 was for suckers. 2024 is for wolves. Wolfie's, he's about to tear it up. Wolfie's winning Worlds this year. Oh my god. Puffton, you made it that's... Oh, hang on, there's one thing I want to change. On this Snorlax, can his mouth be open? Yeah, hang on, I'll show, I'll get the picture right now. Sorry, everyone, we're working on the emotes for the channel. Sorry. Or actually, does he have his does he have his mouth open when he attacks? It might not. No, oh my god, his mouth isn't open. Never mind. I think the mouth open would look better, though. Yo, Morty with the donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god, yo, first ever donation. Thank you so much. We got first members last week, first donation this week. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Does it have that one because it's the first one? That's so sick. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Morty, is this the first stream you tuned into? Because you said you subscribed. I think. Yo, this is a first dono, 900 subs. We're balling right now. Yo, and everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. First ever dono. Thank you so much, Morty. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Imagine a shiny right here. First dono, shiny Bulbasaur. Nope. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. That's so cool too. We got people watching all over the world. First stream that you tuned in. Hey, I thank you so much for that. Executor, leave Bulbasaur alone. Yeah, Executor, get off Bulbasaur. What are they doing? What are they doing over here? Bulbasaur, get away. Jesus. What was... Executor, leave Bulbasaur alone. Look, Bulbasaur, don't jump off the cliff now. Bulbasaur, it's okay. Did you guys see that? What's Pokemon doing? How are they allowing that in their game? You got Executor, doing unspeakable things to Bulbasaur. 2 of them. Then Bulbasaur goes to just jump off the cliff afterwards. Yeah, I didn't know Mustard came over to the coastal biome. Oh my gosh. Executor! What are you doing? Bulbasaur! Executor, leave him alone! Bulbasaur, get out of it! Executor, stop! Look, Executor's sitting there smiling. Bulbasaur, get away! Leave, Bulbasaur. Run away. Not again, dude. Executor, you know what? Oh, God. Got beat up by Rillaboom. Oh, no. Bulbasaur, don't jump off the cliff! Bulbasaur! Executor, look what you did. Look what you did to Bulbasaur. He's trying to jump off the cliff. Bulbasaur, come back. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Bulbasaur. It's okay. It's okay. Look, Executor. Get out of here, Executor. Not again, dude! What are these Executors doing? Jesus. I'm leaving this area. There's no way. I'm getting out of here. No. I'm not going back up on that hill again. No way. Pokemon, what do you got going on in your game? Pokemon, you guys got to get it together. That is wild. What's going on in the game? Oh, it's mating season? Yeah, not for Bulbasaur and Executor. Jesus. Actually, you know what? There is a shiny a starter we haven't seen yet. Sorry, trying to clear my mind after the horrendous... YouTube's gonna make this an 18+ stream. After those horrendous sights. We've gotta go find a Mudkip. I don't even have a Mudkip yet. We haven't seen one. Oh my god, Froakie's in here too. I forgot. You know what? I wonder if Mudkip's in the water up there. I mean, was just viciously harassed. Bulbasaur was. Jesus. Get a Froakie. Shiny Froakie would be cool. Thing is, though, like, here's how I look at it. Like, I have Shiny Froakie in Pokemon Go. I could just transfer one over. The reason why I want a Shiny Mudkip, though, is I want to catch the Hoenn 3. Oh, yeah, Germany's cool. You guys have different names for all the Mons. Does anyone know where Mudkip spawns? You guys have a different name for Charizard, too, right? I should say different name. It's called something different. Charizard's a cool one. Charizard in English. Lizardon in Japanese. Mudkip's in the cave. Oh, is it like Torchic, where it's just one? It's just in the one cave? Oh, there's no way. Please, dear God, have Mudkip spawn somewhere in here. Whoa. Mudkip, please. Mudkip, please. Gulark in German. I wonder what Pokemon has the most different names. Or like, next different question would be, how many Pokemon, the names are the same? That's not shiny, is it? That's just because of the light? Yeah. Zoombex? Ah, that's a cool one. Oh, there's Mudkip. Okay, so Mudkip's in these caves. Can I make a sandwich here? Alright. We gotta go. Let's go make a water sandwich now. Not that many are the same. Oh, really? So most of them are different. I find that so interesting. Look, there's water over here. We want to get out, though, so we can go make a sandwich. Here we go. Savannah biome. Picnic. Oh my gosh, Slurp. Yeah. Puffton, I forgot about that. I put that in a video, right? Or a short? I had it in a short. I did. Slurp. In the scene of it from the anime. Yeah, that's my favorite one, too. Salt and cream cheese. Slurp. That's the best. That is the best one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I have any German Pokemon cards. I'm trying to think. I have Portuguese, Japanese, obviously English, Korean, I think Spanish as well. No German cards. Okay, so for the cards in Germany, is it, so even like the modern sets now, are they all in German? That would make sense, actually. I don't get, it'd actually be more weird if they were English. Or it'd make less sense if they were English, I should say. They are? That's so cool. I might have to get a German. I should get a German Lickitung card. Yo, V Draws things. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you so much. I know we hit 900 a little bit ago. we have a water... Here, we have a water sandwich going now. Let's see if Mudkip are easy to find. Well, shiny Mudkip's easy to tell. It's purple. Pretty easy. Send me the open mouth. Lax. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I like that. That's so much better. Yeah, like the scenes of it, they were the mouth closed, but the mouth open just looks better. Yeah, I love that. I'll do that too. I'll try to do those tonight then. Show the emote. You guys want to see? All right. Lax. Look at our boy Lax. Isn't that sick? That's gonna be so cool. Lax doing the hyper beam. Oh my gosh. Yo, Puffton, thank you. That's I mean, exactly what I had in my head. Thank you so much. V draws things. Thank you, I appreciate it. We got Grookey crazy fast, so maybe we'll find Mudkip quickly too. And again, I don't even I evolved Grookey. I don't want to evolve shiny Mudkip because I want to have all 3 of the Hoenn starters shiny. We already have Trico. Torchic is going to be difficult, but now we have to find Mudkip. How long for Grookey? It was like a sandwich and a half, so maybe like 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, I think it was like 45 minutes, maybe. I was in the middle of telling a story, actually, and it just popped up. I was like, dang, Grookey. I'm gonna make that clip a video, because you guys have been asking me. A bunch of people have been asking. I'll start rambling on about all these crazy stories and stuff. Specifically about, like, Pokemon cards and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, make that a video so you can, like, watch just that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yo. Elias P, thank you for tuning in. Yes, I do have the shiny charm. I do have the shiny charm. I will note, that is... So, my best luck so far for shiny hunting, shiny charm and counter power 2 sandwich. To be fair, I only used 1 Herba Mystica sandwich. I did get 2 shinies on it. But, I'm just, like, no mass out... Like, mainly, no mass outbreaks. I don't like mass outbreaks. I hate them. I'm not saying, like, they're bad or, like, other people shouldn't use them. I'm just saying for me... Not for me. I don't like mass outbreaks. Caroline Check, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. You have shiny Rhydon? I do. I think I do too, right? Oh, Rhyhorn. Haven't evolved them yet. It's a cool one. We found this one. This was one of the craziest shinies we found. We were going to the camera lady to go get Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. I fly over to the flying spot by her. We turn around real quick, and, because I was showing off shiny Incineroar, and it's like, oh my god, that's a shiny Rhyhorn behind it. Couldn't believe it. No sandwich, wasn't looking for it, it just spawned. Now, Mudkip's going to be an interesting one here, because I've noticed they're not spawning in abundance. And if I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find my way around this cave. I'm going to get lost. Like, I ran into that dead end twice so far. Oh, never mind. There's a cluster right there. I was just saying there's not very many clusters of them. Can you get shiny Rhyperior? If I'm being honest, I like shiny... Rhydon better than shiny Rhyperior. Like, if I'm going to evolve that to Rhydon, I'm not going to evolve it to Rhyperior, because I like the shiny Rhydon better than Rhyperior. I don't like the bright yellow on Rhyperior. If it was, like, a more, like, cooler color, I'd probably leave that. or evolve it then, but it's not for me. Shiny Hunt Litten next. We already did. That was the first one we shiny hunted. And actually, the reason why I have the shiny charm in the first place is because I wanted to get shiny Incineroar, and we couldn't find shiny Litten. We were looking all over for shiny Litten. We used 4 Herba Mystica sandwiches, I think. 4 Herba Mystica sandwiches. Couldn't find one. Then we were like, okay, that's it. I'm doing the shiny charm. Spend 7 hours on stream grinding out the shiny charm for the last stream of 2023. Get the shiny charm. First stream of 2024, get shiny Litten on the first sandwich we did. Now, yes, it was an Herba Mystica sandwich, but we still got it. And then, after we did Litten, we're like, oh my god, we have 8 minutes left on the sandwich. No, I think we had 13 minutes left on the sandwich. I was like, let's go see what else we can get. And just below Litten is Tepig. And then we find shiny Tepig and evolve it to shiny Emboar, which shiny Emboar is super cool, I will note. And then once that sandwich ran out, this is the short going up today, by the way. If you guys want to see all of this stuff, it's the short today. Then after shiny Emboar, I'm like, you know what, let's go look for Sobble, because like I said, that's the next one I want after Litten. 2 minutes into this we had an Encounter Power 2 sandwich, not even a Sparkling sandwich. Encounter Power 2 sandwich, shiny Sobble. 2 minutes in. It was unreal. I couldn't believe it. And the boom sound effect in the Altaria short, you like that? It took me forever to find that sound effect. I knew what the sound was. I'm like, I didn't know the name of it, though, so I'm just looking up sound effects on YouTube. Trying to find it. Shiny Froakie, I have in Pokemon, I have a bunch in Pokemon Go. I'll probably look for it eventually. I want to get every shiny in here, but that's not one of the first ones I want to get. Like, I want to get Mudkip first before Froakie. Even though Shiny Greninja, Shiny Greninja and Shiny Charizard are the 2 coolest shiny starters in my opinion. I think those are the 2 best. Yo, Atomic, thank you for tuning in. Oh, that's the exit of the cave. Don't want to go there. Is it just me, or are they not spawning in, like, the hallways? They're kind of just spawning, like... Almost, I would have broke my legs there. They're kind of spawning in just, like, the areas outside the hallways. I guess there's one in the hall right there. Like, see, there's none in here, and the first open area, bang, there's one right there. Do you have Shiny Blaziken? I do not. That is what, honestly, that's probably what we'll look for next after Mudkip. Yo, Braden Plays, thank you for tuning in. We'll probably look for, Torchic after this. The problem with Torchic, it only spawns in one cave. It only spawns in one cave. Look at that fat Slowpoke down there. Just chilling. Did Mudkip just fall? Did that just drop down from up there? Sorry. Ah. No. You guys play the epilogue yet? Played it earlier. It was fun. I really liked it. It was like a short, funny story. Favorite fire, water, and grass starter. Took you 12 hours to get shiny Blaziken? Oh my gosh. Hopefully it won't take me that long. I do want it, though. I think it's cool. Like I said, like, it's almost like the colors are just more enhanced, which looks better, in my opinion. Shiny Farfetch'd? I don't know what Shiny Farfetch'd looks like. I will note, though. Shiny Surfetch'd. One of my favorite shinies there is. The Leek Lord, as I call him. He's all gold. One of my favorite shinies for sure. Oh, is Farfetch'd the same thing? Oh, then yeah, I love it then. I love Surfetch'd. Yeah, Surfetch'd is my favorite. One of my favorite shinies. It might be my favorite Galar shiny now that I think of it. Actually, no, I think it, yeah, it is my favorite Galar shiny. But for, my favorite starters, Grass, Fire, Water. Fire's here, I'll do my favorite and second favorite. Number 1, Charizard for Fire. Number 1 for Grass, Sceptile. Number 1 for Water, Actually, no. Number 1, I don't know, dude. Charizard's definitely the Fire one. But then, for Grass and Water, dude, I don't know if honestly, this is one of the things that's like, depends on the day. This is like Tyranitar and Dragonite. It depends on the day you ask me what I'm going to say. No matter what, Charizard's my favorite fire starter, that's for sure. But then for Grass, it's either between Sceptile or Decidueye. One of those two. And then for Water, Swampert or Greninja. Greninja has a cooler shiny, but I mean, Swampert is Swampert. Like, one of those two for sure. And then my second favorite for Fire would probably be, I want to say Blaziken. I want to say Blaziken or, sorry, I'm pulling them up. Incineroar, probably. Yeah, I'd probably go Blaziken, then Incineroar. Or maybe, I like Incineroar, dude. One of those two, I'll say. I'm rather indecisive when it comes to my favorites of Pokemon. Why don't you could spin like that? Favorite legendary, though? That's easy. Lugia. The best legendary. I want to get a shiny Lugia so bad. Don't have one in any game. See, look, I've run down this dead end like twice now. Gen 4 Torterra for the Gen 4 grass starter. The turtle. I was saying the other day, Torterra, I wish got its own Dynamax evolution. Or Gigantamax, I think, are the unique ones. My bad. I wish it got a unique form for that. Because imagine Torterra with, like, a mountain on its back. Dude, it does, from down here, didn't it look like that was, like, look. Doesn't that look like it's terrestrialized as the Fire Terra? I'm taking a picture of that. Does that not look like it's Fire Terra? I can crystallize it. What does this do? Oh, the game's gonna crash. Look how laggy this is. The game's gonna crash. Pokemon can't handle this. No. That looks awful, dude. That looked horrible. That's sick. Oh, it's super laggy in general with that? Click minus to prevent it from popping each time. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, that's gonna be annoying when I'm taking the pics in the game. We're taking selfies with our favorite legendaries like yesterday. Did I get a selfie with Lugia yesterday? I don't know if we did. I know we got one with Latios. Got some good ones with Latios. Intellion's broken in Gen 9. Rabbit Thor, in case I didn't say what's up, thank you for tuning in. Intellion's broken in Gen 9. Moves kill every... Snapshot has increased rate. Tap on Razor Claw and there's too many multipliers. Terror Stab. Yeah, dude. I think that might be the item I ran. Or no, or did I do... What item did I run in... In Showdown, I think I did use that. I think I did use a Razor Claw. Or is it... Wait, no. Isn't it Scope Lens that increases crits? No, I think it's Scope Lens is what I ran. Or there was some other item. I know I ran some item for Snipe Shot. Yeah, it was so much fun to use. Then you have, in the anime, Leon's and Intellion's dual wielding. That's literally why I put Inteleon up in A tier in the starter tier list. And it's got a cool shiny. I like the shiny. Need to do the laundry. I feel that. Last night, I changed the sheets in my bed. Or yesterday I did. I'm about to go to bed. I go over to my bed. There's no sheets on it. I forgot to put them back on. So I had to run down. They were washed. They weren't dried, though. So I had to throw everything in the dryer for a little bit. Thankfully, it dried really quickly. I was like, oh, crap. None there. So I gotta stop and look for the clusters. Favorite pseudo-legendary? Metagross. Has to be Metagross. Has to be Metagross for me. Metagross is so cool. The shiny's awesome. I have the gold star of it. The normal one looks awesome. Has a mega. You know, Pokemon did good with giving a lot of the pseudos megas. Like, think about it in order. Tyranitar, Sceptile, Metagross, Garchomp. That's actually it. But those are, like, some of the coolest ones. I think we should picnic. Oh, I can't open a picnic down here, can I? Metagross got debuffed. In terms of battling, I've never really used Metagross. I've never really used Metagross in battling myself. If you're talking about Unite, though, it got buffed. I believe. It's cracked now. I play Dragapult right now in Unite. Because I'm getting back into Unite, I was telling you guys. I've been playing Unite. And I'm playing Dragapult. And I got clapped. Got absolutely clapped. Yo, Morty with another donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dude, yo, first stream, we hit 9. In this stream, we hit 900. We get our first ever donation. Then we get our second ever donation in the same stream. Thank you so much. I want to do Unite streams. The thing is, the group we play with is a group of 5. Or I play with is a group of 5. And it's getting everybody on right now. Like, this time of year is hard. With everyone has stuff going on. During this summer, definitely more, but I'm gonna have one sometime soon, within the next week or two. There will be a Unite stream at night. It won't be during the day like when we normally do it. It'll be at night. Are we getting showdown streams? Probably one day next week. Yo, Elias P subbing now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yo, every sub, we're getting one step closer to 1,000. For those that may be new, and for those that may be new and haven't heard what we're doing at 1,000 subscribers, with me, and, yo, Jacket with a donation as well. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. 3 donations. I appreciate that so much. Yo, this is, you know what all this is going to go for? This gets into the story of, this gets into the story of what we're doing at 1,000 subs. So, I've loved Pokemon my whole life. I've always collected Pokemon cards. Recently, not recently, like 5 years ago, I got back into collecting Pokemon cards. I'd always, liked cards and stuff. I had always followed it. I wasn't actively collecting. And I decided to get back into collecting cards. I'm looking and buying all this stuff, getting all these cool cards and stuff. Although one thing I never did was buy and open old packs. I just watch other people do it. Because the main reason... Yo, Pumped it with a gifted membership. Thank you so much. Look, you guys, this is crazy. Inteleon got the gifted member. Thank you guys. Yo, let's go. This is one of the craziest streams we've had. Tons of people in here. 3 donations, gifted member, hit 900 subs, found shiny Grookey. We played the epilogue today. What a day. What a day. Let's go. But as I was saying, I'll continue on here. With all this, the revenue I accrue from the channel is going towards one thing. So one thing I've always wanted to open was a old school pack. I'm like, I watch all these guys open these old packs. I'm like, I don't know which one specifically I want to open, though. Then I realized there's only one old pack for me to open. Yo, Jacket became a member as well. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Thank you all so much. We're getting donos members left and right. This is crazy. This is the craziest stream we've had. 900 subs, members, donos. This is wild. Thank you so very much. Steven with a $20 donation. Yo, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Look, yeah, first super on this stream, a super chat. Oh my word. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Hey, I gotta explain. Let me explain real quick. Let me explain real quick what this is all going for. So, I've always wanted to open one of these old packs. I didn't know what to open. So, then I realized there's only one thing for me to open. A Neo Genesis pack. The first set, essentially base set of Gen 2. I want a Japanese one because the Japanese ones guarantee a holo. Guaranteed holo in any of the vintage Japanese packs. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get one of these. Then look up how much they cost. They're like $150. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to... I can't... Like, I'm fine with buying, like, booster boxes for, like, $150. I'm fine with buying, like, graded cards that are that much. But, like, one pack? Like, I could never justify buying and opening up a single pack for that much. So when I started making these videos, I think you guys asked me, like, what are you going to do for 1,000 subscribers? And I made this decision, like, when I started making videos. I'm like, if I ever get money from the videos and stuff I make, I'm going to put that money towards... Sorry, I thought that was shiny ahead of me. I'm going to put that money towards getting this Japanese Neo Genesis pack. So, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I can then monetize my channel. Then once I monetize my channel, I'm able to get revenue from the channel. And so what I'm going to do in celebration of that is buy a Neo Genesis pack and open it up. I was thinking of a video, but I might do it as a stream. Because honestly, like, doing a video would be fun, but I think doing it as a stream might be more fun. If I stream it, Because then, like, we can do it all together. And obviously, I'd make it a video as well. But, like, I think it'd be cool to get, to do it as a stream. And then, like, just record this stream and do a video. You get our full money. What do you mean? I apologize. I don't know the full money. Oh, are you talking about, like the split? Like, I know, like, so, like, on Twitch, for, subs, for, like, subs on Twitch, there's a split. Like, it's like 50, it might be 60-40. On YouTube, I believe it's 70-30. So YouTube takes 70%. No, sorry. YouTube takes 30%. Creator gets 70%. I believe that's how it is. There's, like, I do watch most streamers, and they just have a separate donation thing through PayPal. I've never looked into that. Honestly, because I never even expected to get donos, if I'm being completely honest. I never even expected to get donations in the first place, so I never even thought about looking into that. But, I mean, here we are. We got, what, how many, 3, 4 donos now, and a new member on the stream as well? Hey, maybe that is something I have to look into now. We're becoming big time now. We got members, donos, 900 subs. Shinies left and right. A Teeth art. You're trying to complete Brilliant Stars? Dude, that's an expensive set. That's one of the most sought-after sets. If you end up getting a master set of that, that will be so cool. That's one of the, like, that's going to go down. I honestly, I kind of brushed over that set. I never talked about it too much. I think that's going to be a set, actually, that becomes one of the most valuable sets from Sword and Shield. Like, you think about it, it's like, obviously, Sword and Shield base, I think just because it's base set, you always got to count that. But, like, in terms of the upper echelon of sets, it's going to be Crown Zenith as the top one. No doubt about that. I would say Shining Legends, but they printed so much of that. I mean, because it's a shiny set, you would assume it'll go up to an upper echelon set. And it's got, like, it will eventually. It'll be, like, those upper echelon sets. So it's going to be Shining Legends, Crown Zenith, Celebrations, I think is going to be one of, if not the most valuable set from the Sword and Shield era, because you had Gold Stars and a reprint of base set Charizard in there. But that, I mean, to be fair, that isn't technically, like, from the Sword and Shield run. That's kind of like, it was the anniversary set. That's what it is, more so. But it was released during the Sword and Shield time, so some people might not consider it as being part of Sword and Shield. I'll note that. But nonetheless, it was released during that time, so I'll mention it here. So, Celebrations, Shining Legends, Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest, and what was that last one? I can never remember the name. The Giratina one. Lost Origin, Ancient Origin. The, whatever. What's it called? Ancient Origin, Lost. It's not Lost Origin, is it? It's the set that started the character as. It had that Dragonite in it, right? It is, I believe. Yeah, it had that Dragonite one. The Alt-Art Dragon. Oh, no, character rares are different. No, that was Evolving Skies. Never mind. Yeah, there's the character rare. Hang on. Giratina Alt-Art. What set is this from? Lost Origin. That's what it is. Lost Origin. That set. So, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Brilliant Stars, Crown Zenith, and then Shining Fates, obviously, and then, whatever the other one I had was. Celebrations. Those are going to be, like, the upper echelon of sets from Sword and Shield, I believe. 2 of which I have sealed cases of. I have a sealed case of, I think, that Silver Tempest right below my feet, and then over back on my shelves, I have Lost Origin. My dad's a first edition Hollow Alakazam. Dude, that's such a sick one. Alakazam's like just standing there. It's so cool. The hollow pattern on it is awesome. I love the hollow pattern on those older cards. It's such a cool card. Morty, how long am I streaming for? Like 15 more minutes. Because, just to let everyone know. So I stream every day, 11 to 4, my time. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then, me and my brothers go swim afterwards. Today, I technically did 2 streams. I did the epilogue. The first part of not the first part. The first part of the stream today was the epilogue. And I was like, I'm going to shiny hunt after it. But I didn't want to have the stream titled, epilogue when I was, I don't want to have the stream titled epilogue when I'm shiny hunting and doing something else. So I ended that stream and just started this one. So that's why the stream doesn't look like it's as long. But you could look just a little bit ago. It was there was the other stream. Yeah, if everyone could take the time to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. That would mean a lot. I appreciate everyone tuning in. We've been, these past 2 weeks have been crazy. $19 till 23. Dang, that's almost like midnight. That's late over there. Well, I think because, like, there is a 6-hour time to... Or, actually, no. I think it's London. Because I used to play FIFA. And all the stuff would release on time over there. So I think, like, 6 p.m. there is noon here. Which would be... So then you guys are... That's a 6-hour difference. Then if it's 19, 18, so that's an 8-hour difference. Oh, you know what? I think I might need a sandwich. Do I? Or have we found, actually, have I found all the starters from this area, now that I think of it? We got Mudkip. We have a shiny Mudkip. No, we found, sorry, we're looking for shiny Mudkip. We found Mudkip. Found Chikorita. Found Bulbasaur. Found Grookey from Poplio. I just need Froakie. I believe we saw Froakie on the beach over here. Intellion, I'm doing homework while watching this. Hey, I appreciate you watching. And to all those that aren't, like, to people that watch and don't type in the chat, I appreciate you all as well. Honestly, that's how I watch stuff. I'm a low interactive viewer. Because normally I'll just throw stuff on, like when I'm making dinner or eating dinner or something like that. Let's get off. I have a bad feeling about this beach. Let's get off of here. Now, where's Froakie? Does anyone know where Froakie spawns? It's not in the water, is it? Poplio's in the water. You know what? I don't think I've caught one yet. Let's catch one that looks dead. Poplio's attack fell. Puffton, if you're still here, the idea I have, we'll make it an emote of the fake mon I have. It's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so awesome. I have to, I like, the idea in my head, I don't have it, I don't know exactly how I'd want it to look yet. I have an idea of what the combination of it'll be, though. I'll message it to you. The emotes are gonna be sick. Now, are the emotes only for members? Or there might be a way to adjust them. I'll have to look. I'll try to check that out tonight. Like I said, I'm editing the Oh, you know what? I did say, I'll just get up early tomorrow and record all this stuff in the morning. Like I said, I might start the stream later tomorrow because of, I have to record the audio or the commentary for the video for Saturday. Just to let you guys know, Saturday, because there's a lot of new people here, make sure you tune into the video Saturday. Goes live at 11 a.m., goes live the same time I normally go live when I stream. The video is a, like, supercut of me playing a shiny-only Nuzlocke in this game. We did a shiny-only Nuzlocke. It was different. It wasn't your normal Nuzlocke. We changed it up a bit. It is insane. We streamed it, so if you want to watch the streams, they are all live, or previously on the channel. But this Saturday's video might be the best video I've ever made. It's probably going to be like an hour long. I will note it's going to be long because it's the gameplay of the whole game. But it's going to be a crazy video. I can promise you'll want to tune into it. Here we go, Froakie. I want that one, the one that fell asleep. Give me that, Froakie. What you can do with the shinies. So, the plan is to do the DLCs and see if we can beat those. I'm waiting to do that, though. The plan for when we're going to do the DLCs, I said I'm not going to start playing Legends Arceus until I post the video. And the video I want to try to get up this weekend, so then that means I'll probably try to do the video, or I'll try to start Legends Arceus maybe next week. And then that would then mean, once we finish Legends Arceus... Oh, wait, I can't attack. Then once we do Legends Arceus, and finish that, we'll go to the DLCs and continue the Nuzlocke. Should we use a dive ball on Froakie? Let's try a dive ball. The dive balls are cool. One roll, Froakie! Come on! Here's the thing. I'm gonna end this stream. And I'm gonna try to get up. I might fall over. I should probably stay live when I get up, because I might fall over on camera. And you guys will probably like to... You guys are mean and probably like to see that. You can get up. Oh my lord. I can barely get up. Dude, I did legs yesterday. I'm in pain. I shifted the camera. Yo! Steph with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Another dono. This is crazy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are too nice. I appreciate all of you. Oh, I'll use false swipe. No, my legs aren't sleepy. They're not working because they're sore. I wish they were just tired, because I mean, you just wake them up and the pain goes away. No, no, no. They hurt. I'm in pain. Attempting to walk. I'm fine walking, just sitting here. I've actually been kind of comfortable just sitting here now. Normally, I'm like shifting around, moving. I've been fine right now this whole time. Steph, thank you so much again for taking the time to tune in today, subscribing, the donos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. More Murphy. Oh, God. Yeah, I haven't heard him bark yet today. He's been quiet today. I gave him a treat right before I started streaming. You guys want making a emote of him? I'll find a picture. How many emotes can you have? Catch Shiny Rampardos? That's a cool one, I will note. I have it in Pokemon Go. It's red, right? Actually, let me... I was gonna heal. Let's just go... Oh, we can heal right here. Show Murphy. He's out there right now. I'll show him. I'll bring him in stream tomorrow. If I'm being honest, I can't... It'll take me 10 minutes to walk out there and walk back in. I'll bring him on stream tomorrow. Oh, so you can have 4 at the start, then increases with the members you have. So we'll have Rowlet, Snorlax, my idea I have, and you guys want a Murphy one. You want Murphy to take up the number 4 slot? Okay, let's go boxes. Oh, where does Popplio go? Water's 3rd, Delphox, Greninja, Popplio. I have to reorganize my boxes, too. I have to go through and just delete a lot of stuff. Because, look, our shiny page is full. All our shinies. You guys want to see a sick shiny? Haxorus. Isn't Haxorus cool? That's one of the coolest ones. I transferred that from Pokemon Go. Hydrapple's one of my favorite ones we got in the game. That's, like, Hydrapple's such a cool Pokemon. The shiny of it is just absolutely perfect. Got Empoleon the other day. That's a sick one. Incineroar, though, might be one of my favorites. Incineroar is so cool. But today was about Rillaboom. Getting shiny Rillaboom. I would, I don't want to spoil it for anyone that may still have to play. Or do you guys want to see the new Mythical? Have you all seen it? I'll show it. Today's Rillaboom, tomorrow's Swampert. We are going to do Swampert tomorrow. That's the goal. Hopefully we'll get shiny Swampert tomorrow. So I don't know if it's Pekkarunt or Pecharunt. I was saying Pekkarunt for the whole first part. Then someone said it was Pecharunt. Look how cool it looks. So it's in this little, like, ball form. Like, just normally. And then when it attacks, it, like, jumps out. Like, look. I'll have it attack a Gloom. It, like, opens up. See? And when it opens up, it looks like this. Never mind. You can't see it because my face cam's in the way. Oh, no, you can see on the bottom left. That's what it looks like. I really like it. I think it's cool. It's pretty good, too. We caught it in a Master Ball as well. Jacket, I agree. I don't think Pokemon Home should be paid as well. That sucks. You only have 1 box on there. So I got to go through and fix all my boxes. I'll do that I'm starting the stream tomorrow with fixing the boxes. I have to stop putting it off. We're starting the stream with fixing the boxes tomorrow. That's the plan. How do you get it? So the epilogue, which came out today, you can, you complete that, and then you get the opportunity to catch it at the end. You get it via you have to get a berry via the mystery gift, via the internet. If you watch my most recent stream, the one that just happened earlier today, if you go to that and watch the beginning, you'll see me do everything you need to do. You get the mystery gift via the internet. No, yeah, Pokemon Home is free, but you only have 1 box. To get more boxes, it costs money. And I got to end the stream here, 4 o'clock. That is all for today. Today was a phenomenal stream. We got shiny Rillaboom as our shiny hunt right here. I mean, insane. Super hyped about that. Got shiny Pecharunt. Or not shiny Pecharunt. Just got Pecharunt in the epilogue. The end of the story for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We have all kinds of new subscribers today, all kinds of new members. We hit 900 subscribers. We got multiple new members. We got gifted members from Puffton. We got the new emotes we're going to implement tomorrow. We have all the donations to everyone that took the time to gift members, become a member, donate, watch, subscribe. You guys are the best. I thank you so very much. I will be live tomorrow, same time, same place. But that is all for today. I thank you all so much for watching. Talk to everyone in here. Elias P, thank you for watching. Intellion, thank you for watching. Mayo, thank you for watching. Jacket, thank you for watching. Morty, thank you for watching. Steph, thank you for taking the time to watch. Puffton, as always, thank you for watching. To everyone that donated, Gil, thank you for watching. I appreciate our battle earlier as well, Gil. Everyone that took the time to watch, donate, subscribe, do anything, I appreciate you all so much. That is all for today. I thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. This is the PokePlaya signing